Hello, everyone. It is, of course, Gerald Glasser coming right back at you here at the Lakers Fast Break. It is, of course, our coverage of the scoreboard and chat for the Lakers and the Pelicans playing game extravaganza right here at the Lakers Fast Break. Looking forward to having you be a part of it. You want to go ahead and give us a shout out on Facebook or YouTube or come over for the first run, the live feed of the chat at playback.tv/Lakers. Looking forward to a good game tonight. Looking forward to having you here. Here we go. Getting ready. Doobie. I know, Doobie. Keep the faith. I don't think we would be losing on purpose, Doobie, if we've got our starting lineup out there. We'll see if they get down by if they unfortunately get down by big numbers in the third or fourth quarter, they might tank it there, but we'll see. I'm hoping for the best. Raphael, what's up? Xbox, what's up? Very early AM. What's up, guys? Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Yo! Good luck, Lakers. Let's do this. Laker Nick, what's up, my friend? Right on time.
Hey Gerald, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, my friend. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
You know, I always worry about that
I,
with
I'm
playback.
I'm traumatized now. I'm sorry.
Lakers start off with a missed shot. Some defense assignments missed. And a foul. They had several men open there. Lakers, I think, got lost on defense, which is kind of hard because it's the same guys that they were playing against on Sunday.
Oh, I don't want to hear that from Doobie, Gerald, that he could stomach a loss.
I
We
mean,
got to win, Doobie.
yes, we got to win. I think it really sets a bad tone if the Lakers lose tonight.
Because Gerald, regardless, you're going to run into Denver at some point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exactly what I was saying on the pregame, Laker Nick. Yeah, if you want to make a run in the Western Conference, you're not going to be able to avoid Denver. I just don't think you're going to. And you might as well take them sooner rather than later. Yeah, I do. I don't want to see them lose either, but I don't think you would have put out your starting lineup if you intentionally want to lose. What do you think, Laker Nick? I would not have put out the starting lineup you see there. I would have rested AD and LeBron if I was really trying to tank it. So
Yeah, I think that I mean, obviously the game has just started, but I do see that the Lakers, are trying to be vocal on defense, and D'Angelo, he's trying to give an effort on that end of the floor. I don't expect this game to be like the game a couple days ago.
mhm.
I think it is going to be a closer game, a more hard fought game.
I agree.
But I do expect the Lakers to win. I hope I didn't just jinx this.
I hope he didn't as well, but I just right now so far they've missed several defensive assignments already in the first two possessions, so I'm not happy with that. But man, that's a deep three. That's not good shot. So already so far I've not seen good execution on either end. I mean, Nick, if you've got McCollum on you, if you're LeBron, you've got to take it all the way to the basket each and every time. I don't know why he's passing. A good shot by Austin, but I'm serious, Nick. You cannot
Yeah.
let them live with that defensive matchup.
Well, unless LeBron is trying to do the same style of gameplay that he did in last game, Gerald, where he was primarily facilitator.
I agree, but that I still if they do the switch and I've got McCollum on me and he's 5 inches shorter, 6 inches shorter, I got to take full advantage of that. I really do. Get him in foul trouble. And just if that would be awesome, because CJ can fill it up still. He's shooting 43% from behind the arc. What's up, everyone, on Facebook and YouTube? It is Gerald Glassford. It is the conversation and chat and scoreboard of playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. If you're looking for the live game feed, we do not offer it, so my apologies for that. But it is welcome to have you here at the Lakers Fast Break. By the way, Nick, good picks on your MVP picks, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Gerald. And just on D'Lo's stats for the season, he averaged 18 points, 42% from three, and over 6 assists. Gerald, just a fun fact, you're probably aware of this, but the only other player to average those numbers this past season was Jamal Murray.
Really? Wow, not even Luka. Oh wow. I still think it's a little far for them out of their range to be consistent on that, but they're hitting it right now early, Nick. What's up, Joe?
Another interesting stat. He's one of 4 players in NBA history to make 200 threes, 400 and have 400 assists, shooting 40% from the 3-point line.
This is D'Lo, Joe?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only players that have done it are Steph Curry, Jalen Brunson, and Damian Lillard. Steph Curry has done it 5 times. Everyone else has done it once.
New Orleans looks a lot more focused today. I think the Lakers, but Lakers have, started to execute well on offense. So, until right there, they're not going to give you calls.
Yeah, Joe, LeBron's trying to dish it, just like in the last game, more of a facilitator. I've noticed that.
Got to get those boards.
And one.
Oh.
The third Kelsey brother.
JE, what's up? Yeah, I just think that if they do get the switch, which they did several times, they've already gotten it here with LeBron on, with CJ McCollum on playing LeBron. I just think you have to take advantage of that. I am a little nervous, Alan.
Nervous about what?
It's the playoffs, man. It's the postseason, I should say.
It's the dong season right now.
Okay. All right. Well. Yeah, but for all intents and purposes, it's the postseason. It starts today.
No.
Yes.
This is game 83.
Well, the Lakers have already played 83 games. Nice. Lakers got to get out in transition. Well, although if they're hitting like that, Doobie, they may not need to have transition.
That was transition.
That was not transition.
What was it then?
It's after a made basket. They're not playing defense, though.
Yeah, we're like in a shootout right now.
How are you going to play defense when they're shooting from 50 feet?
Oh, D'Lo. Oh, good, he missed.
Oh my God, D'Lo, you messed up. Thanks, AD, for not shooting the jumper, but you got to make that shot. Oh,
Hey, Nick, I wanted to ask you a question. Grayson Allen just signed a deal, 4 years, $70 million for the Suns. I think what he brings mostly is that he's the best three-point shooter. I just want to know your thoughts on it compared to a guy like D'Angelo, what he can get in the open market.
Yeah, well, I think D'Lo is a better player than and a better person than Grayson Allen. I personally, I know, and I guess Grayson's contract averages out to about 17.5 million a year.
Yeah,
Um,
way too far.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I probably expect this is probably on the high end, but I wouldn't be surprised if D'Lo gets more than north of 23-25 million a year in the offseason.
I was just asking because they're both 3-point specialists. So I was just wondering if you wanted to compare the two, because I really thought that it would have been wiser for Grayson Allen to go out in the open market, because I think he could have gotten above 20 or 20, right around 20 or just a little bit above.
Yeah, I mean, with D'Lo though, at least you get the other plus, which is the playmaking.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
And I definitely expect D'Lo to get a pay raise in the summer.
17 and a half it averages out to, Allen. It's 4 years, 80 million.
Or you said 70 million, right?
Oh, 70 million. My bad. Yeah, it's 4 years, 70. Thank you, Nick. 4 for 70. So about 17.5 million.
Gerald, I see Joe's like little Wi-Fi signal off. Like, I don't know what that means.
I think he's either low, his connection is unstable. I'm hovering over it now.
Okay.
Just like Joe, it's unstable. I just think, Alan, it would have better served him to go out on the open market as a free agent. I just would not have signed, because you're leading the league in 3-point shooting, which values 3-point shooting now more than anything. And I think it just go for 17.5. I think it sold himself short. If I was his agent, I would not have advised him to do that. I think he did Phoenix a favor.
Gerald, is it like a 3-year player option, or we don't know?
I don't know. Let me look it up right now. Because that's a good question, because maybe he did that in his maybe that's why he took that kind of money deal. Looking for it, just says 4-year deal. Yeah, it just says 4-year deal. Yeah, it just says 4-year deal, Nick.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Arizona income tax rate is like half of California, so maybe that was also a motivating factor.
Maybe. Let me see if Sport Track is. I don't know if Sport Track updated it yet, but let me look at that. No, they haven't updated it yet. Oh, they did. There it is. Okay, I'm sorry. It does not look like it's anything other than a normal 4-year contract, Nick, according to Sport Track.
Yeah, maybe Grayson, he just wanted the security, get it over with instead of dealing with uncertainty over the summer. And maybe he's happy in Phoenix,
Maybe he is. I mean, he gets to play off those guys, which gives him an open shot. So,
Well, that's nice.
His first 15 years of his career. Double changes.
oh, AD, man, AD and LeBron have both missed gimmies so far.
They've been missing those gimmies all year. Who was going to check it?
You want to review that so early?
Who?
New Orleans.
New Orleans was really running a. Wow.
No, they didn't. I would not use my challenge this early unless it's
Where's
something.
Stone?
Yeah, he said he was going to be here, but not seen him yet. Wanted to ask him about his MVP picks he sent to us this morning.
What the hell was that?
That's going to be key, Joe. Like you said, like what can the bench players give us, if anything?
Really? How is one guy getting the ball between three?
After that 3-point line, the Pelicans, they don't shoot a lot of threes. They only average about 32, 33 3-point attempts a game.
Joe, remember when Larry Nance couldn't hit the broadside of a barn for the Lakers, man? Those days are long gone.
Still can't. He's not going to make more than one 3-pointer.
Come on, Lakers. Sloppy.
Joe, you're right. Statistically, Nance only shoots 1 3-pointer a game. Although he's like 41% from that volume.
Yeah. Too much information to remember.
They're hitting everything.
Is this the first time Alvarado comes in, Gerald? I think I hadn't seen him until now.
Oh, in this game? Yeah.
Yeah.
He started in the last game. Oh, what a terrible pass by Spencer. Jesus. What the hell is Spencer doing? He gets him the ball where he right in stride. It's a basket.
Making sure they don't lose touch of Hachimura on the baseline.
Dinwiddie's got to stop shooting.
Dinwiddie's killing us right now. Although he just got Zion's second foul.
You've got AD in the game. You're not going to him.
That's a stupid foul. That's a stupid call. NBA, man.
Hernan, what's up?
What's
always
up?
for the good. What's up? Always for the good food, Hernan.
What's up?
Then Green's up. Your group chat is blowing up every game of the NBA playoffs. Because right now, customers can bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed. Plus, with live betting, you get from tip-off to the final push. It's the NBA playoffs of America's #1. New customers can bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed.
To test the temperature.
Agreed, Alan.
The key is to turbo bike. We recreated some of the wettest spring, hottest summer, windiest falls, and coldest winters. All of the track to prove these three-row SUVs were built for the unstoppable. Kia, movement that inspires.
That's what Virginia talks to. That was a juniors, that's Cherokee. One for you, one for your friends. If you're JK, you hate us both.
These games on DirecTV and no satellite on the roof. Think about this. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Orioles. What's missing? The Indian Congo? No walnut brain. Pigeons. Rather name a team after song. To be fair, we're not very athletic.
It's been a rough start outside of that defensive play by Dinwiddie so far, Doopy. It's got to go ahead and look for AD inside.
Why? So you can miss layups?
I'd rather have him miss layups than Dinwiddie chucking it up from 26 feet.
Same result.
Nothing on Vando. He's still
Vando's dead, folks.
nothing from what I reported on with Darvin Ham's quote last week.
Today, he already has 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and body bounce that really rough from that. He had a full practice yesterday and shoot around today. Coach said that there would be a minute's increase for me tonight. The 23 minutes that he played on Sunday. His challenge watching from the sideline was trying to get he can jump back and go work that the grocery town is driven during these.
Oh man, come on.
Now he's not and make sure he stays on. And just a little thing, rebound the basketball to play defense. And also plays right. Defending the Lakers, they're an experienced team. Our margin prayer is basically
Which the incidents. It's got 6. Decisive move by Zion. Not allowing the defense to load up. You scored has as much as you scored the other afternoon here. So it's on AD took another shot to the face.
Another shot to the face for AD.
Late in the another shot right there. What is the rest of the game? He's got Chin, only player in the field. Just freeze there. It's exploding. He is 4 of 5 with wins. And that turns she gets forward to achieve the 2-6. This is over Nash. Shooter for the forward. Williamson comes up for it. He switches it off to Murphy. 5 straight home losses for the Pelicans.
Nice.
3 on 2. What's on the way? What's on the way? He is absolutely loaded. That's its third 3 here in this first quarter. 13 points for Russell. Average is 18 a game. But since they're January, they're 21 a game.
Can't get killed on the boards, guys.
One guy gets it over 3 people. How does that happen every time?
Oh, somebody got a tee. You didn't give D'Lo a tee, did you?
I think they may take a look at this because there's no way that D'Angelo wants to get a technical foul. So he was retreating as this was going on. I think they're going to take a look at this. Both teams should back to the victories, and Scott Foster in his 30th year. He's the aggressive defense here by Alvarado. Jump to the key, okay? And there's the foul. And watch it afterwards. The little structure.
Whoa. That's all on Alvarado. That should be all on Alvarado.
It's right into the face of D'Angelo. The personal foul on Alvarado against the Cheers round. Why is Scott Foster?
Shouldn't Scott Foster be at the Golden State game?
What is this stupid ass soccer chant at a basketball game?
There's the foul. Okay,
What's that? Look at that. Look at that.
I understand that. There's another little chest to chest. Yeah, I don't think D'Angelo Russell picked up a particular foul, but it sure didn't look like Scott Foster gave him one. It's just going to be Alvarado on the technical. From what we're told right now, they get Russell on the nervous. And this is how playing games should be.
Just what you love, Joe. More reviews.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Hey, Nick, what are your thoughts, man?
Yeah, too much scuffling, unnecessary scuffling, not enough basketball.
Exactly. Again, rough artist. Scott Foster should be at the Golden State game. What's he doing here? Doesn't he have a Chris Paul game to go to?
So Gerald, D'Lo got a T for doing the little clap.
I guess so. Because he did nothing else. He might have said something.
Joe, you can't even clap anymore.
Yeah, I think that's what he's mad about, because he got technical for for clapping. That was wrong right there. And then
I'm still trying to figure out why Alvarado's acting like he's a star.
Joe, he's trying to make like his Pat Beverly like impression. I don't know.
I don't know about that. You have to be a human turd. I don't know if he's that good either. 10 minutes later, can you just make a goddamn decision? You stupid fucking morons. It's the first quarter of the game. Just go. Now I need an explanation. Shut the fuck up and play the game.
The points a little bit before that in the replay, you can see Russell raised back in his face. I think it's best to go double technical fouls here.
It's best that we don't see your face and talk. We want to watch basketball.
So nothing. The Lakers get nothing. Oh, a technical foul on Jose. Did the Lakers take a shot? No free throw?
No, they're offsetting.
Oh, that's garbage.
Fucking ass.
And now the Lakers are totally off the rhythm.
What rhythm? There's been no rhythm.
And there's about a second to the game clock and the shot clock. And as we're seeing, the Pelicans have started it off, losing 6 and 7.
So much for that movement we saw on Sunday.
They have won 5 straight.
Huh? It's called adjustments.
Enjoy that cold Foster's pint, Hernan.
Some of you are concerned that I'm taking over the company. And rest assured, nothing's breaking. Homes.com. We've done your home. Now that is worth celebrating.
Oh man, get a hold of that ball. Oh wow.
Oh, wow, what?
Gabe Vincent hit a 3-pointer. Look at him diving on the floor there.
I knew he'd be good.
Nice. All the way.
He got it back.
Oh, nice.
Nice steal. Nice.
Yes. Look at D'Lo active on defense there, Joe.
Yes. Good.
Nice.
Man. He thought he was going to pass it.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it today. Look at him. Look at him, Nick. Let's talk of that trash.
Yeah, I've never seen like a kind of such a calm little like bunny shot from D'Lo before that last sequence against Zion.
Well, he hesitated. I think that's why Zion
He didn't
didn't go
hesitate.
for it.
He pump faked and then he froze Zion and he's like, oh, okay, I'm just going to shoot this. If Zion had moved forward and put his arms up, he would have been stuck. Didn't we just go to commercial?
Yeah, but the Lakers went on a run. Yeah, Alan. I mean, you saw on Sunday, especially in that first half, when the ball was moving around, when the guys were moving around, it made for a lot easier shots for the Lakers. So, yeah, ISO ball is not good, but they're back in the game now, only down one. What's up, Robert? Don't forget Dinwiddie. He was playing Dinwiddie as well. I know that didn't work out so well in that first half. So looks like he's gone to a 9-man rotation. Only thing is Max can't handle the ball, Doobie.
Oh, give,
Nice. That's what we need, Torian.
Jackson needs to hit that screen a little bit quicker. Really?
Bad pass.
What kind of stupid shot was that?
I'll keep doing it.
Somebody needs to dive, guys. Come on.
Oh,
What?
wow. That's the 4th and 5th he's made all season.
Nice.
Our secret weapon.
Hey, please make us all wrong. Nice pass.
Oh,
Nice shot.
that's the game we know.
Somebody needs to tell Gabe he shouldn't be doing heat checks. He's not that kind of player.
Ooh, I thought that was in.
Ooh, that's a third foul.
They call that on Prince.
How was that on Prince?
How is
He
that
was
not a
set.
charge? Blake Griffin retired today, Doobie. Officially. Nice.
Rui. There you go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go on a 12-0 run again.
It's physical inside. They're not going to call much. Well said, Doobie. Come on, AD. Can't leave points like that off the table.
Will these guys shut the hell up about all this shit? Praising someone for being prepared and ready to play. What the fuck do you want these guys to not do or do? That's what you're supposed to do. It's like a broken record, not in the best shape possible. 4 years in a row. Now he loses some weight. Now he's the greatest thing that ever lived. It's just utter stupidness. They're not calling anything, so you all better get used to getting whooped.
Man, AD.
He can't hit that shot to save his life lately.
Good defense by Rui. Nice.
See, LeBron adjusted. That's what you got to do. They don't want to call this. They don't want to call it. I'm good with that. Just adjust.
Got to go both ways.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. My God, LeBron to the basket. LeBron to the basket. Only a Shaq dunk is better.
You're right, Doobie. Rough Artist. Hey Nick, Rough Artist has a good question. Is D'Lo better? Is he a better NBA player than Ingram? Yeah, Ingram was an all-star. Ingram has an all-star to his credit.
I think D'Angelo can impact the game more than Brandon Ingram.
LeBron's out of the game. See what we can do.
Extend the lead. Uh-oh.
Oh, he did. Oh, that's a groin injury right there, man.
It might have been. Oh, no, he got kneed in the inside the thigh.
Charlie Horse.
Yeah. Or he got stepped on or something. I don't know what. Nice. Good job, Jones. Din it, din it, din it, din 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 it, din it, din it. The hell are they gonna stick this guy? Soundproof booth? What the hell are they
No,
gonna do?
are they going to do
David
the thing?
Blaine him?
They the money shoots up.
What money?
You know, one of those machines where the win machine where they put the money flies all around. You try to grid as much money as you can within 60 seconds.
I'm guessing those are dollar bills.
It's got to use a shirt.
Open your shirt, dude.
Exactly. You got to go like this.
What the hell's he doing?
I think it is. Is it? No, it's tens. There's
Really?
Yeah. I saw tens, 20s.
Yeah.
He gets like, Joe. Oh
You
my
got $10.
$750. Wow.
What the hell was that red stuff?
I guess those are special denotations. $750.
Yeah, he looks like a Jean Pierre.
You got to open up your shirt for that. You got to, just get as much in as you can. Lakers lead by 5, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. And then, of course, don't forget the nightcap tonight and the post game are one after the game with Joe
There
Soros.
can only be one.
I would like to win. I don't want to have to worry about Golden State or Sacramento. I don't have to worry about that. I want the Lakers to win, and let's just move on and just focus in on Denver. That'd be cool. That's a very big if, Alan.
I also should have went to the basket there.
Yes, I agree. Well,
But-
maybe we were wrong.
Prince bailed him out. That's the second time he's done that too.
Yep, the old Ric Flair mentality, Doobie.
What?
What Doobie said, to beat the champs, to be the champs, you got to beat the champs. To be the man, you got to beat the man. Lakers are still getting pretty good as far as, even though they are calling a little bit less, Lakers are still getting to getting the fouls.
Jackson can jump. He almost hit himself in the face into the rim. What I'd like is I was gonna say let LeBron sit and build the lead up, but I guess not.
Doobie, can you imagine us when the Lakers beat the Nuggets if they play like this? 10-point lead for the Lakers.
Come
For
on,
what?
dude, he fell.
For once, we have the advantage on the 3-point line.
For once, when they've been at an advantage all year.
No, we usually get outshot and outscored on the 3 points.
When? Lakers had 4 guys shooting 40% from 3 this year. I don't think I've ever seen that before. LeBron to the basket, man. It is just. That is slowly becoming one of my favorite plays ever.
He's forcing the refs to call it.
Well, that was a foul. There was no denying that.
Yeah, I know, but he's making it, and he's making sure there's enough contact.
He adjusted to the physicality. So that's what great players do.
Nice. 12-point lead. No, he's wide open.
Good job.
No movement, though. It's just all ISO.
Oh, nice
got
play,
bailed out.
LeBron. Nice.
That was an
Bailed himself out because
that
AD's moving like molasses right now. He's injured.
Given that wink.
Will someone tell Reggie Miller to shut the fuck up? I don't know who's worse, him or Doris, in terms of sucking ass every 5 minutes to something. Can you just do the color and shut up?
Raphael agrees with you.
My God, is that all they do?
Well, you called a 13-0 run, Joe. You actually said 12-0, but 13-0. You called it.
I'm glad I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's a shot.
Can't let him go to the right. Yeah, he makes that. Brush. Don't let him get the. Yes, good. Shit. All right, get a basket here and get a stop. I'll take a 12-point lead to the half.
Doobie, weren't you the one that you was asking earlier who we'd rather play, Golden State or Sacramento?
I'd rather play neither.
Yeah, LeBron just wasn't alert. You think AD's laboring?
I think so. Hell of a stop. Make sure you run down the clock, boys. No shots for them. Hey, Sean, what's up, bud? What the hell is wrong with AD, man? Fuck.
That's exactly why,
Every
Joe.
fucking time. Every goddamn time. Jesus Christ. Somebody run in front of him.
Podfather. Nick, Joe, good evening. Hope everyone's well tonight. What's up, Alan? Glad to see you again, my friend. Doobie? The past week or so, he has been Doobie. Yeah, it's been a cardio bro trio. Yeah, I agree, Alan. He is, especially defensively, absolutely. He's scrappy too on those screens. So if we do end up playing a team like the Nuggets or Thunder, he can try and slip into those seams. First 5 minutes in the third quarter will tell the tale whether or not New Orleans wants to try and make a go of this. Personally, I think they match up better with the Warriors or the Kings. So if I was them, I would go for that matchup. Yep. You and me watch the same game, Alan. They can kill Golden State if Golden State wants to play small. Here's a bigger question. Does anybody else think that the Pacers can scare the shit out of the Bucks, especially with no Giannis and disinterested Damian Lillard? Which means both guys might ask out. Yeah, I think I think both of those guys got tired of Doc after probably about the first week or so. Yeah, Alan, like he was that close, right? He was like begging Genie for the job. Talking about how he could turn around Anthony Davis this year. That was hilarious. He's basically giving a job interview while working for ESPN. It was hilarious. I'd rather have Darvin Ham as a coach than Doc Rivers. You know what, Alan? And if that's the case, I mean, it's really up to these people to do their due diligence. If you knew that Damian Lillard was going through a pretty messy divorce and you're going to trade him halfway across the country and be isolated away from his kids, and you also have a problem with your coaching staff, you're just asking for trouble, brother. You're just asking for trouble. It's a fine city. It's a fine city. It's just it's not New York. It's not Miami. It's not LA. I agree, Alan. He doesn't have a lot of finesse in the box. Limits him. Lack of space and timing down in the box limits him. I agree. I don't think you can run an offense through him in the playoffs and win a championship. I think he's a secondary option. Yeah. Yeah. Has a little more sizzle than Gordon does offensively, but yeah, some like outside of that, very similar skills. Very limited in the box, not a lot of finesse. Footwork needs a lot of improvement. He almost moves like Frankenstein on the baseline. Yes. Absolutely. Same with Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum. The Pelicans have a lot of like number 2, number 3 guys on their team. They don't have a true number 1. That's coming That's coming out. Their bench isn't as strong this year. I think they, if they get to the finals, it's because Jokic just went super beast mode. That's the only reason they'd get to the finals. They have a weak bench. Does anybody out there think that the Wolves put up a fight against the Suns? Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they won a game at all against the Suns this year. I think they're 0-3. They've only been out of the second round once in their entire franchise history. Once out of the first round. And that was when they played us in the conference finals. That was what, 21 years ago? Something's got to give there with the Wolves. They can't keep playing this three-man big lineup. Uh, I, I think I don't think they obviously trade Rudy, and I don't think they would prefer to trade Naz Reid. So it looks methinks Cat's not on the Wolves next year. You do, Alan. You finally think the Mavs get the monkey off their back against the Clips. I hope so. This is the best team they put around Luka to beat a team like that. Gafford and Lively are the two best bigs he's ever played with. So, yeah, true that. And I think this is it for them. If they don't make a run this year, they're long in the tooth, all of them. Good point. I'd take Luka and Kyrie over PG and Kawhi at the end of a game. That's bound to happen too.
AD needs to start catching the ball.
Man, no wonder they don't want to show a pan shot. There's like nobody in the Smoothie King Center, or wherever the hell they call it now. That's a Brandon Ingram move right there. Has a perfect mid-range right there. Nope. Spin off one foot, and I'm going to try bank. That's Brandon Ingram. Nice, Austin Reeves. I do like Valanciunas, though. He always he can't seem to find himself on a contender. So Herb Jones is all over LeBron. Come on, AD. You got Jonas Valanciunas on you. Take him down. Ah. And LeBron just really hurt himself. His elbow. Great. Oh. 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 He extended the arm too. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit. Hopefully it's just a funny bone. Didn't hyperextend anything. Beautiful cut, Rui. Come on. That's definitely going to require an X-ray after the game. Oh. Beautiful steal, LeBron. Come on, guys. D'Lo, wide open three. Nope. Good recovery, D'Lo. Just get a good shot. You don't have to rush anything. Somebody should be back cutting right to the rim. There's Rui. Sit. He'll be around, Alan. It's more interesting how these people in these platinum seats behind the Pelicans bench aren't even showing up for the second half. Great defense, LeBron, on 2 consecutive possessions. D'Lo, deep 3, Austin Reeves. Get a good look. You guys aren't even trying to get good looks here. There you go. Good team offense there. Lakers up 66-53. Pelicans timeout.
Look at the Pelican fly, Pelican. To answer your question, Sean, about the one and only time the Wolves were in the Western Conference Finals,
Mm-hmm.
that was a very competitive series that Minnesota would have likely won had Sam Cassell and Sprewell been healthy.
Fair point. Fair point. It's the only time their franchise has made it out of the first round, Joe.
Yep. Would have been an interesting series if Minnesota had gotten if they had been healthy and met Detroit that year. There would have been a very good chance that Minnesota could have won it all that year had they been healthy.
To be fair, Joe, that Wolves-Kings series was a toss-up. The Kings could have easily played the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals that year.
Yeah, that was
one of the most competitive series I've ever seen. It was almost possession by possession.
Well, Wolves, I'd say, killed themselves to win that series. That ended up costing.
They literally, like he said, they literally did, because 2 of their top 4 players were not healthy. But yeah, you've been a franchise for 35 years. You've only won 50 games 5 times, and you've only made it out of the first round once. Joe, do you think the Bucks are vulnerable enough that the Pacers can beat them?
No,
Do you think they could scare them?
maybe.
Because if they're out in the first round, one of those 2 guys are gone, and the other one probably asks out too.
What the hell is this? High school band?
They couldn't even afford the guy who does the chairs. But you see, guys, this is what happens when you have football people running a basketball franchise. You end up like the New Orleans Pelicans. David Griffin might have the title of general manager, but he still answers to Mickey Loomis. Mickey Loomis decides what goes on with the New Orleans Pelicans. Beautiful, beautiful. Call timeout, AD. Oh, great. Scott Foster.
He's great, isn't he?
Oh, just wonderful. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. I mean, tied to Tim Donaghy for all those years, and David Stern still kept them employed, Joe. Tim Donaghy had to go, but not Scott Foster. Even though he called him 136 times over 6 months.
Yeah. And keeping Donald Sterling as an owner too is,
Well, that one was a little bit trickier, don't you think?
No, it wasn't tricky. It was David Stern not
Well,
giving a
I
shit.
mean, it's a slippery slope. I understand. I feel you. I agree. Fact is, if everyone's got skeletons in the closet, man. I think that's what Cuban meant by a slippery slope.
That guy was a fucking dirtbag. He's a piece of shit human being.
He was.
It's not just tied to his racism either. It's other things.
Oh, I agree. Bron, come on, make both your free throws, brother.
He's been making them.
Yep. No, he was. He was a horrible person. That guy who played him on Showtime nailed him.
God, I wish somebody would have picked up that show.
Hey, man, it's tough. It's tough out there, Joe. I don't need to tell you. That's a what? Oh, gotta love Scott Foster.
Isn't he great?
Do you remember the movie The Help, Joe?
I do remember. I didn't watch it though.
Okay, I'd like to bake Scott Foster a shit pie.
It's kind of like Angel. Was it
Angel Hernandez?
Angel Hernandez is
Still an umpire, yeah. Even though he couldn't call a ball or strike if it was staring right at him.
I think the auto strike is coming. It's going to be here soon.
What? The auto strike? You think so?
Auto strike and ball. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd get ready for it.
Well, what Judge Smails say, Joe? The world needs ditch diggers too?
You can still have the umps there. Just feed the nice 3. Just feed the ball strike in his ear.
Come on, get it up to 20. Just kill their confidence meter. Just crush it.
I can crush you like a worm.
Oh!
They were doing that all game.
That was pretty basketball right there. He hasn't developed a good enough drop step. He doesn't have a good jump hook. He can't really His lift in the box.
Great positioning by Rui. Great positioning.
This is why Zion is limited as a number one option. Double comes. Good double. Braun, great defense, guys. Great defense.
Wow. This shot clock is what, 40 seconds?
Oh, that's the best 24 seconds of defense they played all year.
That's an offensive foul.
Everybody was recovering. Braun steps in for the block. And takes a charge.
LeBron has been the star that he is. Mucho compliments for Mr. James.
Oh.
How is that not continuation? He didn't dribble.
Because they called a foul on the floor before. Gabe Vincent gets free. And
How did
he
he miss
can't
that
finish.
layup? Really? Oh, he was moving.
It's 2 possessions in a row from poor offense. Leads to easy layups. Good timeout, Darvin Ham. Sup, Ruff? Yeah, looks like it. Because it's really, I think to me it's really simple, Alan. He's really only focused on one team, so he can delegate quicker and faster, and he can go. It seems like his focus is better as well when it's only one team. He can compartmentalize everything better than he can in the regular season. I'm not sure why. Go figure. He's like the anti Mike Fratello. Like Mike Fratello won 50 games like every year as a head coach, but like was one and done in the playoffs. Exactly. He's like the anti Fratello. And Mike Fratello was a good coach. It's not as if anybody's really trying to diss him. It's just for whatever reason, whenever he got to the playoffs, it was a different scenario. Well, and let's be honest, guys, we match up really well against the Pelicans. It's like they can't really play small ball against us, especially with AD and LeBron out there. We are not a good matchup for them. Right, Alan. If you go back and look, you'll watch. Him used a lot of similar concepts defensively that Mike Brown used in the first round, and the Lakers just had better vets than the Kings did. That's why we were able to beat them. Does anybody think the Kings have a shot tonight?
Cares.
I'm asking the audience. I know you don't care.
I don't care about the Warriors, the Kings, the Queens, the Princes, or the Princesses.
Well, thank you for that.
I care about nothing.
Joe, if you're a nihilist, you're the most lovable nihilist around.
Whatever nihilist means, if it's good, I'm there.
Nihilist means you don't care about anything. We are nihilists. Don't you remember that from the Big Lebowski?
Yeah.
We are nihilists. What the hell is that?
All right, shut up. Go to the game. I don't need to hear Willie Green talk.
So when the
Screaming.
Chinaman pissed on your rug, that a crazy shot there. That was the funniest line in the whole movie to me.
All right, they made their run. Time to shut them up
Let's
now.
go. No, don't take that shot, man. Daniels is paying way too much attention to LeBron.
Oh,
That was savvy.
that was a Kobe footwork move by
That was
LeBron.
savvy.
LeBron is on fire.
Great short side rebound there, Austin Reeves. AD, you got a smaller player on you. You should take him. No, don't take a three, man. Don't.
Do it. Do it.
Oh. AD wide open. Should be an
AD
and
cherry
one.
pick, baby.
He's getting all his points down low. I'll take it.
They might got to make him go right. That shot's becoming too easy.
AD's wide open there. Money. Oh.
How did he miss that?
Can't let that little water bug get space. Down to 11. Could go on a bit of a mini run here. Come on. That's it, Reeves. That's a foul. That guy hasn't gotten going yet, which worries me. Number 25 hits a few open shots. It's not going to be good. Going to quell their run here.
Now let LeBron finish on the bench the rest of the quarter and at least maintain a 13-point lead. And
Hopefully you don't have to bring him back to around the 8.5-minute mark.
that'd be great, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, we'll see. Show some faith, Joseph.
No.
Show some faith. 17
believe
and
in
20
faith.
from the line. Gotta love that.
I believe in absolutes.
Absolutes. There are only 2 absolutes, Joe.
Yeah.
Well, 3. Oh, nice move, Rui. Use those big shoulders, man. That's it.
Make him go left. Good. Make him go left. There you go.
Prince.
How the hell did he get that?
What the hell does he have scribbled on the back of his head? Is that his 4-digit PIN or something?
Yeah.
For his bank account?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is one of the funniest things you could see, though. Standing there at the bank machine, like they've forgotten their PIN. They know they've forgotten their PIN, and everyone else knows, and they just stand there like a goof fuck. Come on. Try and get it to 90 before the end of the third. Let's go. No, bad shot. Oh, Torian Prince. Got to make that. Rui was wide open, too. Take him down. Oh. No 2-for-1s, of course. Can't let 25 get open. Have to check 25 at all times. Oh my gosh. Pelicans have gone on a little bit of a run since LeBron took a rest. Anybody but 25, guys. It's pretty easy to spot. He's the only one wearing yellows. Uranium. That's it. That's it. Good defense, then. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Scott Foster. Gotta love him. Fuck you, Scott Foster. Yeah, they got him on the arm. Bucks out.
Yo, Sean, what's good, my man?
Hey, Nick, what's up, man?
Yo, like long time no speak. I hope everything's good with you, homie.
Getting better, bro. Almost there.
Yeah, yeah. No, like email me when you get a chance and just like update me of where you've been and
I will, brother. I will.
just life and
I've been
everything.
meaning to reach out.
Yeah, yeah. Apologies if like your email was bouncing back and I just wanted to, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was an issue because I've been helping out my pops with all the admin stuff. It got like crazy, man.
Okay. Yeah, no
I'll write you
worries.
an email. I'll write you an email.
No worries, Sean.
How have you
But
been, sir?
just hang in there, man. I was on with Gerald at the top of the game, and then I had to do a little bit of work, and then my internet was acting up for a little bit, but now I think it's stable. So hopefully I'm here through the end of the game, and hopefully through the end of a Lakers win that we hopefully see.
Who's your provider? Out of curiosity, is it Spectrum?
Yeah, Spectrum. Yeah, it's Spectrum.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
All right. Are they pretty good for the most part?
Uh, I don't know, man. I never. So when I used
Okay.
to, so when I used to be like in New York City, I never had like internet outages. And over there, I believe Xfinity was a provider or something,
Okay.
and that was just like solid internet. But here, um, there have been times where the internet is out for like maybe 6 hours or so, which
Oh.
could be completely debilitating if you need to get work done or anything. But thankfully that doesn't happen that often.
Oh, that's good. Sup, JSJ? What's up, brother? How have you been dealing with the winter, Nick? You guys got a lot of rain.
Yeah, we actually ended up getting some additional rain this past weekend. Yeah, it's strange. I don't really remember California being this wet, Southern California. It's been actually today is warm, but um, throughout the winter and now like into the early spring, I guess. I say the lows have been even high 30s, low 40s, which is cold for us, man.
Yeah, man, it is. On the plus side, though, you guys need a lot of a lot of that water to get back in the Colorado River, right?
Yeah, I will say this, like the hills themselves, I mean, they're gorgeous. They're very green. I mean, everything's blooming.
That's beautiful, man. Yeah, the cherry blossoms are beautiful here in Toronto.
Yeah, I lived in New Haven for 3 years, Sean, and they had this park with cherry blossoms, and that thing was just, I mean, that thing was a spectacle.
It is, man. It is. They're very pretty. I agree. Don't really like the D'Lo on Ingram, but what are you gonna do? I know AD needs a blow, but it just feels like it's 4-on-5 offensively with Jackson Hayes out there. And one.
Sean, there's at least two former Kobe Laker teammates on the floor, right? With Nance Jr. and D'Lo, right?
That's right. That's right, Nick.
I understand Ingram came into the league that fall after Kobe retired, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Kobe ever had conversations with Ingram.
It'd be interesting. He must have been at the facility, a little bit, even that first year of retiring. I think it was. Oh, Torian Prince got lost on defense there. Come on, D'Lo. That's a wide open shot. Boom. Lakers extend the lead to 11 again. I'd rather have Vincent on Ingram. That's a better matchup. Looking for the pass. Can't let him get going. Oh. Oh. Got bodies flying all over the place now.
Sean, LeBron's
Oh,
on.
no.
Sean,
Oh, shoot. I think he really hurt himself.
oh wow. Sean, LeBron is on triple double watch.
Yeah. Oh, man. It looks like he twisted up. Oh. 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 I like that kid. Don't like him when he's playing the Lakers, but I like that kid. Yeah, Nick, I believe he's 1 assist, 4 rebounds shy of a triple double.
Sean, just something standing out to me from the box score. Um, LeBron leads the game in steals with 3.
If you told me that before the game, Nick, I would have been a little surprised.
Not bad for an old man.
Yeah, 39 years old. Yeah. He's got the Russell Westbrook yips, Doobie, unfortunately. Hey, Nick, I meant to ask you, what did you make of the Raiders off season?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, first of all, I think we can all agree having AP back as head coach was the right move.
no, yeah, I think that was the positive move. I feel like the players were on board. I think there was a positive shift. There's still an open question mark as far as the quarterback, right, Sean?
Yeah, but I gotta be honest, Nick. I'm not. I didn't dislike Gardner Minshew coming in.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it shakes out in that position. I assume that Aiden is just going to be a backup quarterback, right,
Yep,
for Sean?
yep, I
You,
agree.
the kid didn't do that bad, you know. Um, Granted, he was thrown to the wolves.
The defense should be at least top 10, Nick. It could be better, especially with bringing Wilkins in. Oh my goodness.
It should be a better team. Sean, obviously, with I guess there's still some holes to fill, but how many wins are you projecting right now?
Okay, gotta check. Ooh, nice. Nice recovery, AD. I gotta wait for the schedule to come out, Nick, because that can always be tricky. But I'd say right now they're at least 8 or 9 wins, man. They're right there.
That's encouraging, man.
Hmm. Well, their defense was very good the last 3 months. Oh, AD.
Sean, the gym that I go to has a framed Jim Otto jersey.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
That's incredible. He's probably considered the third best center ever in football, Nick. Oh, I don't know why, but it always seems that for some reason the the stadium staff always keeps that floor slick in New Orleans. I don't know why, but it always seems like it's the slickest.
yeah, they probably use an interesting wax compound there.
Yeah, you'd think they have to, Nick, right? I mean, I know every arena has AC, but it's just, have you been in that sweltering heat in New Orleans?
Once, Sean, yeah, it's super sticky, man.
Oh man, how long were you outside for? Do you remember? I'm sure it was a long time ago.
Nah, I was outside probably for a couple hours, man. Yeah,
Okay, all right, yeah, because I heard, yeah, it's like sticky and grimy.
yeah. I spent an entire summer in DC, and that wasn't very fun. Sean, I actually went to a Washington Nationals game
Oh,
in
really?
in the middle of July in DC, and
I heard
it,
that's
it,
a nice ballpark.
it's nice, man, but it's not nice in July.
No, it wouldn't be, right? Oh man,
It's just like, man,
it,
it was like hell.
the sun was barreling down on you guys all
I,
game, eh?
I mean, we were actually in the shade, and they had I'm sure you've seen these, Sean. They have these like kind of misters like in the stands, so so it could reduce a little bit of the heat.
Yep.
And it helped a bit, man, but it was just still so hot, man, so hot and humid.
Need a bucket here in the worst way. And that's a really bad pass, Austin Reeves. Never
Sh-
make a pass
sh-
midair.
yeah, Sean, I'm very impressed with Herb Jones.
Yes. It's okay. You live with that. You should just let him go by you, AD. You should have just let him go by him. His Achilles flaw, free throws. You need a bucket. Go to one of your best plays. Come on. Should be high pick and roll, and AD should be right in the middle of the floor. Not standing out there. Come on, guys. Move. Nice move, Austin Reeves.
All right, everyone. I'm going to end the poll in about a minute, so get your votes in. Sean, the votes are in. What do you think of the votes?
I was one of the yes, so I agree. I think they'll actually pull it out. Man, there's got to be better recognition there. Austin Reeves knows Jose Alvarado can't guard LeBron. You got to get it back to him. Key right now is to prevent New Orleans from getting to the line. Don't allow and ones. Come on, Rui. Oh, that's a deep three.
I'm not sure that
New
was.
Orleans doesn't have a spectacular offense,
Yeah.
defense, guys. You could get better shots than this. Again, LeBron, you've got Alvarado on you. Do something.
I mean, we're up, Sean. A lead is a lead.
Mm-hmm. You think Jose Alvarado is 6'1", Nick?
No, he's probably like 5'10", man.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Tie game. How you feeling, Nick?
Cautiously optimistic, man.
Hmm. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign for the Pelicans. And he twisted his ankle. Uh-oh. No Zion for the Pelicans down the stretch here. So if you're the Lakers, now is the time to throw down the hammer. Can't wait anymore. Again, LeBron, take him down. What are you doing? That's a foul. Hey, who knows about Zion? He just might need a retape and he'll come back. Has LeBron been perfect from the line tonight, Nick?
Who shot LeBron?
LeBron, yeah.
Um, let me take a look. Let me confirm that point for you. Yeah, he's 10 for 10, man.
Right. 11 for 11. All right. That's good. That's good. Just play solid Team D here. Two and a half minutes left. Come on. Knuckle up. It's white knuckle time, Nick. New Orleans is in the penalty, correct? Nope. Lucky Rui didn't call for a foul there.
Alvarado's a pest, Sean.
He is, man. He is. Got to hand it to him. Somebody move. Somebody move.
Sean,
Oh.
how tall do you think Alvarado is?
Oh, we just talked about that. I asked you if he was 6'1". You said no, man. He's 5'10".
Yeah, I
It's
said
probably
5'10". Yeah, what do you
yeah.
think?
I think he's 5'10", 5'11", man. Yeah.
Oh, I was actually gonna say maybe even 5'9". He looks small out there, man.
He plays big for his size, though. He does. Oh, come on, guys.
Because I think D'Angelo's 6'5", and Alvarado
Yes.
seems to like hit D'Lo at the shoulder.
Yes. Yeah. He's got a big kid's got a big upper body.
Doesn't skip chest day, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, that was terrible, LeBron. Okay, they followed it up by a mistake-a-roo of their own. Austin Reeves, come on. Boom. This is good offense. Get a stop here. Come on. Or get a stop or have them eat a lot of the clock. One or the other. Good defense for D'Lo there. Missed. Those are some pretty fugly ass uniforms. Crescent City. Oh man. You got to lead. Get a good shot. Use up some of the clock. Boom. D'Lo makes it a 2-possession game. Great read, Austin Reeves. Played a very, very good second half here. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, D'Lo.
Sean, when would game one take place?
If I'm not mistaken, I think that'd be Sunday, because I believe Saturday they've already slotted the East 2 versus 7. So I think that'd be Sunday, Nick.
Oh,
Especially considering likely that game's on TNT.
Actually, I think Gerald says Saturday in the chat. I'm not sure if
Oh, okay. Gerald would know.
wow, Zion 40 points, man.
Mm-hmm. Torian Prince, bad defense. Call a timeout, Ham.
The people have spoken. Is Joe on stage? I'm not sure I see him, but if you're there, Joe, what's up?
Joe fell asleep. He's having a little nap before the post. Yeah, so it's Saturday, Nick. It's That'd be weird because the Colorado Avalanche are in the playoffs and they share the same arena.
Sean, there's a little kid with the jersey number 11. Who wore number 11? I'm blanking out right now. Number 11 for the Lakers.
Oh my gosh. That was last year. That can't be Jackson Hayes, is it? Because they're in New Orleans. Is it possible the kid's a Jackson Hayes fan?
I guess so.
No threes. Come on, get a good look at the bucket. That's not a good look. That is not a good look.
That was an impossible shot, Sean.
Yeah, there's no waves making that. Falling away.
Yeah, falling away with two men on you.
You're not Kobe, man. Anthony Davis, 16 points, 15 boards.
Interesting to see him without an assist. He usually has a few.
Mm-hmm. Key to this win, no doubt. Lakers have made their free throws.
Game is probably here, Sean, with this free throw.
As long as you don't foul them. I agree, Nick. There's a 2 or 3. Do not foul them. There you go. Take a timeout.
Very, very poetic, Sean. Davis burying his former team.
Mm-hmm. No fouls. Somebody gets free, they get free. No fouls. No fouls. It's all right. Reeves is a good free throw shooter. Game. Just let him go. Let him go. Let him go. AD's right there.
Just need one.
Yep. Well, 2 would be nice. Game.
Congrats on the win, Sean.
Yep. Good
We're-
win, Nick.
We're in the playoffs, man.
We're in the playoffs. Lakers defeat the Pelicans 110-106 to become the 7th seed in the NBA's 2024 playoffs. Their first round opponent will be the defending champion Denver Nuggets. I'm going to thank everybody for coming out to the chat tonight. Really appreciate it. And we'll be back for the playoffs, guys. It's cool.
Sean, just one last question. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Are you scared of the Nuggets, or you're okay?
They don't scare me. We're not going to be favored though. I think we can beat them.
Okay. Well, sounds good, Sean. I'll catch you later. Stay in touch, man. I'll catch the post game, and we'll be in touch, man.
All right, man.
Rough
I'll
artist.
drop you an email tomorrow, brother.
Yeah. Rough artist, Aussie. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks to the chat.
Absolutely. On behalf of Nick and the Podfather and Joe, thank you everybody for coming out. And we're going to the playoffs. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in the post game.